What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, man, we're going to discuss Gardner Minshew becoming a Raider. Does it make sense? We're going to take a look at some of his touchdowns from last year, break those down, and talk about the differences between him and AOC. Does it make sense to bring in Minshew? Well, it's too late because they already did, man. Let's jump into the film. So these touchdowns we're going to look at, they progress from week 2 all the way to week 16, week 17. This first play we're going to look at showed me signs of AOC, and not in a good way, right? But that's why I said it's important to remember. I said week 2 to week 17. As we go through the film, we're going to see he's going to get more comfortable. Now, what do I mean? Not in a good way. He was comparable to AOC. Well, remember AOC early on took a little bit too long to make the reads. Right here, Minshew, he's got to read the DB right here, right? If this is man-to-man coverage, you got to hit that tight end immediately, right? And take a look why. If it's man-to-man coverage, this receiver right here is going to run a rub route, basically create enough separation for the tight end running a flat route. As you're going to see right here, outside receiver tries to run that rub route a little bit. Tight end's wide open. Minshew can't go inside. I mean, look at all the defenders sitting inside, right? This has to be the go-to target. So like I said before, showed some signs of AOC early on. AOC got better, as does Minshew. Let's check out the next play. This next play we're going to look at, we motion the receiver to the outside on the left, then bam, hit the running back on the wheel route. Nice touch on the ball right there. I'm not sure why he's scrambling, kind of leaving the pocket this early. Maybe it's to bring the linebacker right here down. That way he doesn't fall the running back right. Looks to be man-to-man coverage. Nonetheless, man, falling backwards still puts a nice touch on it. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. The next play we're going to look at right here, you see the Browns defender. He's going to jump early and basically confuses the whole defense. Minshew gets a free play, makes the right read. Now, there's a couple things to look at right here. As you're going to see the Browns, they're going to be in a cover 3, right? So the middle safety, he's going to bite down right here. Take a look what happens. He's going to bite down in the middle. Bang. So when he bites down there, I believe Ward goes up there, right? If Ward goes up there, outside receiver is going to be wide open. Basically beat the cover 3. I don't put a lot of stock into this right here because as you're going to see, the whole defense basically got confused, right? Take a look. It was a great read by Minshew, great throw too. Just not putting a lot of stock in this play alone. Let's keep it going though. Nonetheless, that's 6 on the board. Let's check out the next one. The next play we're going to look at right here, a little RPO as you're going to see. Minshew's going to keep it. He's going to take that thing in for 6. Now this play I was looking forward to discussing with you guys. Now why do I say that? All season long, I've heard a lot of talk of the Raiders fan base wants a mobile quarterback, right? That's what a lot of the fan base keeps saying. Minshew really is your answer, right? He's not that much different from AOC. He's just more mobile if you ask me. Now, AOC's a rookie. Minshew's been in the league for a minute, and Minshew's a little bit more comfortable in the pocket. I'll give him that. I think AOC has a stronger arm in the pocket, but for the most part, these two aren't that different. Minshew, he's just pretty quick on his feet. So, for those of you who say you guys want a mobile quarterback, let me know. Is Minshew what you're looking for? Let's keep it going. Next play we're going to look at right here, RPO once again. Minshew's going to make a guy kind of miss, kind of not miss, right? But nonetheless, he put 6 on the board. Now this works, the RPO works when you run the ball well, right? Now are the Raiders going to be a run-first offense? If they're not, the RPO may not work. But if they are a run-first offense, take a look right here. Bam. Everybody's going to bite down. Bang, 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 right? They all bite down. Minshew has to make one guy miss, and he does. Good stuff. So Minshew could definitely succeed with the Raiders running the RPO, but that's assuming they're a run-first team. Let's check out the next one. On this play right here, we have a little RPO. Minshew's going to find Pittman, and then Pittman's going to take that thing 60 yards, man. Whew, great stuff right there. But let's run it back real quick because there's a couple things to look at. The first positive thing we're going to look at right here is Minshew making the right read, right? Pittman's cutting right there. He creates separation on the top of his route. Take a look. Bang, bang. He creates separation. Minshew's going to let that thing rip. My only thing with Minshew right here is look at his footwork, right? So they run the RPO. He's going to take one step back, and he's not going to move. So as you take a look right here, Minshew does not move from this position. He does not step into the throw, and that is why the throw is behind Pittman. Now, here's what I'm confused about, right? They run the RPO as you're going to see. He's going to take one step back and then not move at all. I'm not sure why we're only taking one step back. I figured it'd be a 2-3 step drop, bam, step into the throw, let it rip to Pittman right there. The one step drop confuses me, but maybe that's in the playbook, so I won't say too much. Let me know what you guys think. Overall, not a bad throw, great read. Let's check out the next one. On this play right here, you see them bring Pittman in motion, a little RPO, bang, bang. The defense is going to bite. Once again, outside receiver tries to run a rub route, create separation for Pittman right there, and that's 6 on the board. So remember what I said about the first play we looked at, where Minshew kind of held on to it for too long. Right here, he does a great job, right? Sees Pittman open, outside receiver, rub route right there. That's going to create separation. Because, I mean, look at this. This DB is supposed to be on Pittman, but this rub route is money, as you're going to see, man. Great stuff right there. Let's keep it going. On this play right here, we're going to have doubles. There's going to be pressure up the middle. Minshew does a great job rolling out to his right. And then look at the touch once again on this ball. Woo! That is a nice touch pass right there, man. Take a look at this one more time. So as you're going to see right here, there's going to be pressure going up the middle. He's going to roll out about the 36-yard line, puts that ball in the end zone, man. Great stuff right there. I will say this. He's got a great touch pass, man. He has a great touch pass. Let's check out the next one. On this play right here, we have trips, a little RPO, as you're going to see again. And Minshew's just going to let it rip right to the receiver. There's not a lot to say here. This is one of his best passes, as you're going to see. Take a look. Little RPO. 1, 2, 3. About 4-step drop. Steps onto the throw. And look at the difference right there. Look at the difference. They run the RPO about the 41. Drops back to the 45. And steps into it. And lets that thing rip. That looks so much better. Right here in the red zone, a little play action. Throws it up to the tight end. Once again, man. That touch pass, probably one of his best attributes, to be honest, guys. Take a look at this. Play action. We're going to pause it right here. Lets it rip. I mean, that's perfect. That's perfect. Nothing else to say about that. Great stuff. This next play we're going to look at, we're going to have a touchdown from the slot receiver, a little drag route underneath. Take a look at this because there's a couple things to break down after this. Looking to the right, comes back, hits his guy going across the middle, and he's going to take that thing for 6. So the first thing I notice is he's looking to the right. All right, everything's picked up. Then bam, comes back across the middle. His guy's wide open. That's the positive. What's the not so positive? Look at his footwork once again. Take a look at this, all right? He's going to drop back, as you're going to see, about what, a 3-step drop, as you're going to see. All right. As you're going to see, he's going to look to the right, comes back to the middle, and like I said before, he doesn't move his feet. So look where the ball is. It's behind the receiver. That's something that if the Raiders are going to start him, they're going to have to figure out. You can't have that. You can't have that. Davante Adams is going to get mad. Tucker won't be happy because you're going to underthrow Tucker on those deep balls, man. This is something the Raiders have to address early, man. Overall, not a bad quarterback. I love his touch on the ball. So ironically, our last play is actually going to come against the Raiders right here. Little play action. Steps onto the throw. Now he does kind of shy away because the defender is right in his face. But take a look at the difference right here. Take a look at the difference. So as you're going to see, play action. About a 2-step drop. Steps onto the throw. Shies a little bit away, as you're going to see. Take a look. Defender's going right for him. Shies away. But even with him doing that, still makes this throw on the money right there. Take a look. Not underthrown. Puts it right in the receiver's hands. Now, yes, he probably did slow down a little bit. But overall, much better than him just standing there like a statue. So what are my thoughts on Gardner when it's all said and done? He runs the RPO very nicely. Has a great touch on the ball, as we've seen time and time again. Again, the only knack is him standing there like a statue. Hopefully the Raiders can get that figured out. It's going to be interesting seeing him and AOC. I think AOC has the stronger arm. We'll see what happens come training camp, OTAs, etc. So let me know what you guys want to see moving forward. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.